Right, guys. All right, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm here again, and I'm here for the third Community 3.0 Thursday. The first one I scored 8 points. Second one I scored 7 points. Let's see if we can make 9 points this time around. Let's see if we can score 9 points this time around. Nick, happy to see you here. Vincent, I think now you can do the join, and let's see how it works now that the stream is live. Problem is that the join going to work this time around. That's the problem. Is the join going to work this time around? Okay, Nick, maybe we'll wait for Streamlab to join the stream. Maybe Streamlab is not yet in the stream. Who knows? Let me open Streamlab and then close Streamlab. Okay, tournament will be starting in any moment from now. I guess Streamlab is here to join. Yes, Streambot. I guess it is here to join the stream. Okay, let's make sure we have joined this tournament. Tournament is starting in about 20 seconds. Let's make sure we are inside the tournament. Oh, the Streamlab is here now. Streamlab is here now. What is that? You have joined the queue at position number 1, else. Yes, Nick, thank you. Thanks a lot. I saw what you did with the cloud bot. Thanks a lot. Okay, it's not working the way you wanted it. I guess you're just going to adjust it. Oh my goodness, Opening already has like 30 seconds time advantage. We need to start moving, and we really need to start making those moves fast. That's a free piece, bro. Why did you give to me a free piece? A check here comes to mind. We are just completely crushing here. We and opponent smash the resign button. Opponent smash the resign button. Let's take a look at a different game. Let's see what is going on in a different game. That game ended very quickly. What just happened there? I think capturing here should have been a way to go. But if you capture here after the trade, you have to capture here again, and this is loose. think a move like this before this king move would have been better. These pawns are just dropping. Pawns are dropping. That's a check, but it is just a check, I guess. Oh, okay. For a moment, I thought that was a that was a check. I thought that would be a fork. Not really. This pawn is not as fast. Pawn is not as fast. The rook is just going down. The rook can sacrifice itself for this pawn. And these two pawns should take black to victory. Okay, is it not yet working? Is it not working? Why is it not even working for me? Why can't I join? Okay. All right, Nick. Well done. Well done. I appreciate the effort. G2 command doesn't let you do command. It just sends all text. Okay. Let's take a look at what is going on a different game. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, this one has ended. Wow, Patel is in the tournament. Patel is also playing. Wow. Uh-oh. Promote this pawn. What's going on? Okay. Wow. Patel actually got to flag the guy. Patel was losing. Patel was losing. I just got paired. Playing a 1500 rated player. Okay, looks like we get this Scotch Gambit. Looks like we have this Scotch Gambit. Let's go for the Scotch Gambit. Let's see what opponent knows about the game, about this Gambit. Opponent seems to be playing it correctly. Guy knows the Scotch Gambit. Okay, that's a weird move. Let's castle here. That's not a pawn my opponent can touch. That's not really a pawn opponent can touch. Yes, opponent is done with theory. Give me that. We are also hitting this. Okay, that I wasn't really expecting. Let's just try to finish our development. Pushing pawn forward is something I'm looking at going for next. So let's say opponent plays a move like this. Okay, if I push pawn forward now, what am I getting? Let's say I push pawn forward here. Opponent goes here, I capture here. If I push pawn forward here. Okay, I think I'm going to push pawn forward here. If opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here. If opponent does that, I'm going to capture here. Oh my goodness, that's a queen, bro. I feel like sacking here first before capturing here. Doesn't seem to do much for me. So let's say I capture here, opponent captures here. I capture here. If opponent goes here, I'm just going to save my rook. I should be fine. So let's see what opponent comes up with. Opponent captures here, I capture here. So I think at the end of the line, I should be doing fine. Should be doing fine. So where do we go? I'm looking at just playing a move like this. If my opponent captures here, I am going to capture here. Opponent captures here. We can move away. We should be fine. Okay. What if I just move away? That's checkmate. So we can't really move away. Let's go here. Opponent captures here, I capture here. What if opponent captures here? Okay, I capture here. Guys, I'm burning time. Opponent has like 30 seconds time advantage. Let's go here. Go away. Eagle piece. Okay, now opponent has this move. Okay, it doesn't work. I'm looking at playing a move like this just to stay away from the back rank checkmate. It's lurking around. A move like this doesn't work. I'm just going to grab here. A move like this, I'm going to play this. And then I'm going to play this. But why not? Burning time. Okay, let's go here. Just want to make sure I'm not getting checkmated. We are threatening checkmate here. So if opponent lands a check here, I have this move. Opponent goes here. Looking at this move. Burning time. Justice, we need to start pre-moving. We need to enter pre-move mode. Pre-moving mode. Remove everything. Remove everything. Why didn't I even go that check? That check wins the game. Okay, the check doesn't really win the game. Oh my goodness. Look at that checkmate. Look at that checkmate. Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Darrell. Nick Vincent, have you been able to fix it? Have you been able to fix it? I guess you have been able to fix it. Yes, that's just a wonderful checkmate. Opponent did not see it coming. I also did not see it coming. I did not see it coming. I was just trying not to get flagged. Sorry for the spam. All good. Okay, we are playing the 2300. Let's mess this guy up. Let's deal with this guy. Okay, guy is going for some nasty kind of Sicilian defense. That's transposed into some Benoni defense. Let's just try to play fast. Playing fast wins the game every time. Playing fast win the game every time. Let's go here. I see a move like this and maybe a move like this. Let's see which one opponent decides to play. Okay, opponent goes there. Let's do this. I'm also looking at playing a move like this. I see my opponents are sneaking in like this already. Then I'm looking at this move, a move like this, putting a knight here. So this bishop is a sad bishop. Not sure I want to trade the bishop. A move like this now comes to mind. What's the best move on the board? A move like that, opponent is just going to capture. Be my guess. Let's go here. Ooh, guys, I just blundered a pawn here. Did I not? I just did. I just blundered a pawn here. I did blunder a pawn there. One good thing is that I have the time advantage. I want to flag this guy. Okay, now I just blundered another pawn here. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Okay, maybe not really. Okay, looks like we are grabbing pawns. Looks like opponent is in trouble now. Go away. Evil queen. Whoosh. That's not good. That's not good. I really wanted to go capture that. At some point, I just wanted to go capture that. Let's see this pawn. These two pawns should take me to victory. Two pawns should take me to victory. Check here comes to mind. Move like this should win the game. We need to make sure this is defended all the time, because this sniper bishop, okay, let's say I go here now, make a queen. Opponent captures. I make a new queen. Opponent captures. And I just capture here. I should be fine. Make a new queen. Oh my goodness. How did I mess this up? How did I mess this up? Oh my god. God, how did I mess this up? Oh shh. This is so sad, guys. This is so sad. After this check, I have this move. What was I even thinking? Shh. This is painful loss. This is a painful loss. Okay, you fix the join. Everything else doesn't work. Okay, are you talking about the list? Are you talking about this list? Are you talking about this command and the queue? Okay, people can join, but we cannot see who has joined. Is that it? We cannot really see who has joined, which is one of the main issues. One of the main issue. I thought you were able to do this, and we saw who was next in the queue. Opponent got lucky there. Opponent got lucky. I don't know how I usually mess up positions like that. Darrell, no viewer games now. I'm not playing against viewers now. I'll be playing against viewers in, let's say, like 14 hours time. I'll play against viewers in about 14 hours time. So for now, I'm not playing viewers. Okay, I'm looking at going here. What is the meaning of this move? Move doesn't really seem to make too much sense to me. I'm looking at grabbing here and capturing here. Let's see how my opponent responds to that. I have like 40 seconds time advantage, which is a lot here. 40 seconds time advantage is a lot. I do not see my opponent playing that move. That is begging for trouble. That is simply begging for trouble. Move like this comes to mind. Move like that doesn't seem to do much. Let's go for this pin. I love the pin. Let's go here. Opponent can do this, but I have 1%. The opponent cannot really do this. And now I'm looking at just hopping in here. Okay, let's go harass the queen. Yeah, evil queen. Move away. Move like this comes to mind. Move like that doesn't seem to do much. Okay, let's just put a rook, line up a rook here. I'm looking at this move next with ideas of just capturing here. Let's keep it this way. Okay, this is defended. I was saying capture here. If opponent captures with the queen, I have a fork. So I do not see my opponent capturing with the queen. Okay, I think I should have just ignored that and just capture here. Okay, I guess we can still capture here. A move like this comes to mind. A move like that is a dangerous move. I also have a move like this. There's just a lot of threats on the board. So we have a fork here. We have a fork here. There is too much threat on the board. A move like this doesn't really solve anything. Doesn't solve my opponent's problems. A move like that, we are just going here. Oh, that's a queen. Give me the evil queen. Give me the evil queen. Let's go here. Opponent can go capture here. Not something I appreciate. Let's go here. If opponent goes capture there, I just capture here. Opponent goes there, we push pawn forward. Opponent goes there. What else are we looking at? Right, let's go here. This is defended. It's defended that way and this way. Looks like we are threatening this. Not really. I think we can just sack here and just get opponent is going to let me have a full queen. Why not? Why not, bro? Oh, I should have just captured there. What am I thinking? Checkmate. Checkmate. Okay, the up next command only work if you manually edit the name. I want something that will not just that can easily be automated. That's a word. Something that doesn't require too much input. Maybe just some command that I want to see who is next. I just put in the command, just see who is next, just send the person a challenge. Because actually accepting challenge randomly, some people are getting angry. Some people are really getting angry. I've seen someone actually blocked me for not taking their challenge, but not without writing some nasty things to me. How did I write some nasty things to me before blocking me? According to the guy, he has been on the stream for several hours and I did not accept their challenge after they have been on the stream for several hours. So if I can have a queue, at least if you did not join the queue very early and you decide to write me those messages, well, just be my guest. Be my guest sending those messages. But if I can't do the queue, well, I'm just going to take challenge I can take. Just going to take the challenge I can take. That's why I'm trying to add the tournament. That's why I'm trying to add tournament so that at least in the tournament the pairing is kind of random and everyone has a decent chance of getting paired against me. Problem with the tournament is that you have to wait. You have to wait your turn, and you might actually play the tournament for 2 hours and not get paired against me. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, we have 3 out of 4. Not bad. Let's try to win this one again. Should have won against the 2300. I managed to mess the position up. Let's do the Smith-Morra Gambit. Move like this comes to mind. I'm not sure what I get with that. And the system is kind of weird. That's like a weird system. I'm not really seeing that. Okay, move like this comes to mind. I'm waiting for my opponent to commit with this move before I go here. With intention of landing a check here. Ooh, opponent can go capture here. Not a move I like. But I think I have a check here. And they move like this. Okay, move like this. To do a walk. I see my opponent landing a move here. Okay. Capturing here. Not really. Not really. I don't think I really want to capture there. But now I need to watch out for this move. Playing a move like that. Not really. My goodness. That will be giving my opponent some initiative. I'm looking at playing a move like this. Opponent can just go here. Let's just go here regardless. I see my opponent playing a check here, a move like this, and that is just giving my opponent a lot of initiative. Okay, let's go here. I'm looking at just landing a piece here. Okay, opponent decided not to castle there. Okay, but I'm still going to go for this pin regardless. A move like this maybe would have been better. I'm looking at playing a move like this, just trading here. Let's see how opponent responds to that. I won't be surprised to get hit with this move. Do I capture first before going here? No, I'm not going to capture. Okay, do we worry about a move like this? Opponent is setting up some Greek gift garbage, which doesn't work. That's a rook. Give me the evil rook. Opponent wants to go here, check, and trying to set up some Smith Mora. Smith Mora, what am I saying? Some smarter checkmate. I'm not buying it. The guy finally decided to grab there. If you're not interested in grabbing there, a move like this comes to mind. A move like that doesn't seem to do much. Let's go here. A check here, it is just a check. Oh my goodness, look at my queen. Oh, what am I doing, guys? What am I doing? This will be a sad loss. This would, thank goodness, opponent fell for a pin. Thank goodness, opponent fell for a pin. Would have just been completely lost. Can't be playing chess like this, just this. Completely winning to no longer completely winning. Just trying to hold on. Push pawn forward. Let's push pawn forward. Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of what I'm seeing on the board here. I'm not the biggest fan. I wish opponent would play a move like this so I can trade. Position is insane. Okay. Is there a check I should worry about? For now, I'm not really seeing it. I have to be careful not to get checkmated. Oh, that's not nice. That's a check. Missing the position. Oh, I'm also running low on time. Wow, not today. I'm not getting flagged. Not today. Microphone sounded bit weird. Microphone, what's going on? Yes, it should be the fan. It should be the fan. How is it sounding now? Playing 2200. Let's beat this guy up. Let's do the Smith Morra Gambit. We have no regard for anybody's rating point. We have no regard for our opponent's rating point. What we play against 200 LO, we are going to play it against 2000 LO, 2200, 2500, and what have you. We are playing the same garbage against anybody. Go away. Okay. Okay, move like this comes to mind with ideas of maybe I see my opponent playing this move, just trying to hit my bishop. Let's go here. I really want to capture this way for one reason. For one reason, this knight is actually struggling to join the game. If I capture here, I mean this bishop, the bishop, maybe opponent will play a move like this, and then okay, I see that move happening. Let's see how my opponent handles this. See that move happening. I see that move happening. Let's go here. Move like this, I'm already considering. Let's see how opponent handles this. A move like this does absolutely nothing. I'm also already looking at a move like this, which also doesn't seem to do much for me. Capturing here comes to mind. What are we getting with that? I'm not seeing it. I really want to play a move like this. That's something I really want to play. But my opponent has moved this knight. My opponent moves this knight. If I play a move like this, opponent can just go grab here. Okay, opponent goes there. Let's go back here. I believe opponent really wants to move this knight. I would also like to move my knight here. For now, it doesn't really do much for me. I'm also looking at just putting my knight here. What if we go grab here? Let's not grab there. Let's just keep everything dependent this way. Opponent captures here, I capture here. I'm also trying to have the time advantage. I want to make sure I'm playing with the speed of light. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I thought opponent could capture here. That would be a piece. Opponent cannot really capture there. I see opponent capturing here first. Let's see. Because if opponent doesn't capture there first, I have this move. And I'm just threatening to just pick up material. So let's say opponent plays a move like this. What if I go here? Isn't it the same thing? Is the opponent just losing the queen? I hate that move. Bro, why did you play that move? Let's go here. I think I like the space advantage I'm seeing here. Although this is not looking too pretty. We have to play this move. This is not looking pretty at all. Do I capture here? What am I gaining with that trade? What am I gaining with that trade? Nothing much. Nothing much. Let's go away. Opponent is actually crawling back into the game, if you ask me. I want to make sure I'm not missing something. Oosh. Move like this looks good. Oh, shh. Okay, this is time scramble, guys. This is called time scramble. I really need to watch out for this, which is crazy. It's crazy. I need to watch out for this. It's a nasty fork. Very nasty fork. Move, Justice. Oh, the guy flagged me. The guy flagged me. Oh, got flagged. Okay, sounds the same. Hopefully, it's not too terrible. Okay, maybe the sound of the generator, probably. Plain armor. Let's go here. Okay, that move. We need to break that pin. That's not a pin I like. Okay, I'm gonna place that move. A move like this comes to mind. What's really going on here? No, this is something not something I signed up for. Let's say I capture here. What do we get? We're just going to end up losing material. I did not capture here. Okay. Opening captures, I think I should. I would like to believe I'm not losing material. I am. Am I not? I think I should. Let's see. Is the queen trapped? No. A move like this comes to mind, but my opponent can capture and capture again. You see what my opponent is threatening to do? That's the move my opponent is threatening to play. Oh my goodness. We lost. Okay, for a moment I thought we were lost. Hmm. My goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Have to be careful, guys. A move like this is a fork. Opponent was not paying attention, so we have that fork now. Look at that. I want to push pawn forward. Push pawn forward. Let's see how my opponent responds to this. Is this a draw? This is a draw, guys. This is a draw. I hate this draw. Guys, this is a draw. If I go here, opponent goes here. Wait, so is it a draw? Let's say I go here, opponent goes here. And then I push pawn. Okay, it's not a draw. For a moment, I thought it was a draw. Oh, for a moment, I thought it was a draw. No, not today. Not today. That should not be a draw. After fighting for that game that much, after that fight, then just entering a draw, that would have been a very painful draw. Because that was a brilliant game from me. That was a brilliant game from me. Okay, playing this guy. Let's lock in. Let's try to win. I have the advanced French on the board. Got in a lot of trouble in this opening. pushing pawn here comes to mind. Let's see. Opponent captures, I capture. Opponent capture there. Oh, this move feels sweet. Just a sweet move that doesn't really do much. There's something my opponent is preparing that I'm missing. Yes, opponent is preparing this move. That will be a very nasty move, guys. We cannot allow that. We cannot allow that. I really do not like what I'm seeing on the board. Opponent is preparing a move like this, trying to deliver checkmate here. Let's say I go here. Others can open and play. Opponent can capture here. If I capture here, and proceed with their plan. And there's no way I stop that checkmate. I'm burning time. I'm burning time. After burning too much time, I still play the same move. Oh my goodness, is that checkmate? I'm winning, guys, but I do not have time. Third position. It's sad here. Very sad position. I'm winning. I do not have the time. I don't have the time to win the game. My goodness. Was I even winning? Maybe not. Not. I wish I had some time to figure this stuff out. I really wish I have some time to figure out this stuff out. I guess this is the move. But look at this. I am still completely crushing here. Justice sack the queen. I'm still completely crushing here. Completely crushing here. Okay, not there because opening will have this check and I'm losing this. A move like this would have just saved me the game. Okay. Yes, I think I have a few wins against him. You just hit 2-2. Congratulations. Congratulations. I think the old message you sent to me, you actually, the message you sent to me that I missed and I saw it today. I think your aim was maybe trying to get to 2-2. You believe you actually rated around 2-2, but you're just making some stuff. Looks like now you have achieved 2-2. Was it not 2-2? What am I saying? That is 1200. Looks like you have achieved it. I'm getting winning position against these guys, which is really satisfying. Well, these guys, they are speed demon and they are just a beast on the board. Even getting winning position. That position was completely winning for me, but my opponent has already put too much time pressure on the board. Too much time pressure. I had no time. Guys hoping for a stalemate. Not today. Stalemate, not today. Yes, yes, you can push for 20. You can push for 1500. How I actually got to this rating point was until I got to 2000. Until I got to 2000, and then making progress is something else. You have to be very, very, very deliberate about making progress. When you get to the 2000 level, 2001, you need to be deliberate about making progress to make progress. I'll be stuck at, let's say I'll be stuck for like at 1.2 for several months. Before you know it, I find myself at 1.4. Then I'll be stuck at 1.4 for some months. Before you know it, I find myself at 1.5. Before you know it, 1.560, maybe down to 1.4 again, then 1.7, maybe down to 1.5, 1.8. That was just that was how I just got to 2000. I got to the first time I got to 1958, not 1958, I got 1998. 1998, I think it took me maybe close to 1 year again before I was able to get to 2000. After getting 1998, I lost a lot of rating points. I dropped to around maybe to around 1870 something, 1800 before I was able to make it back up and got to 2000. By the 2000 level, you especially rapid, you have to be deliberate about making progress, else you're not making any progress. When you get to the 2000 level, that's how I feel. There's a trap here. This guy is not falling for it, not this guy. Move like this, I would like to play. Move like that doesn't really seems to do much for me. Let's say we go here, capture here, opponent captures here. Opponent cannot capture, opponent is going to move somewhere here. We have to capture here first, I know that. Then we go here. Oh my goodness. Okay, move like this, I'm just going here. After opponent captures here, we're just going to capture here. I see my opponent grabbing here, I'm just going to grab here. Let's try to, oh, that's a queen trade. Opponent is offering a queen trade. I do not want. I don't want it. But now opponent can play a move like this. Okay, I'm looking at the check here. A move like this, why I love it, it doesn't really seem to be doing much for me. I need to move. I wish I could land my knight here or something. And a move like this comes to mind. I'm looking at opening here. See my opponent landing a knight here. Offering a trade. I do not want a trade, but a trade keeps coming up. Okay. Okay. For a moment I thought my opponent can go grab that pawn. No, really. Guy is playing fast. Okay, that's checkmate. Why did you play that move? I wasn't even expecting it. When my opponent played it, I almost missed it because I wasn't expecting my opponent would go for that. I was expecting my opponent would play a move like this. And I will just go back here, try to capture here with check. So when my opponent went there, I was just stunned. I was surprised. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so let's lock in. Let's lock in, lock in, lock in. Which round is this? Okay, this is round 9 already. 2 more rounds to go. That is fast. Feels fast. It just feels fast. Isn't that who is playing? Okay, white to play. Isn't that a check? And the material. Check here. Oh, it's crazy, guys. Go back. Yes, you can go back. Check here. Check here. Pick up the rook. That's checkmate. Found it. Found it. That's checkmate. Okay, how many points does Patel has? Patel has 5.5. Okay, Patel should have 6.5 now. Has 6.5 already. I have 6 points. Patel is doing well. Patel is doing well. A 1-3 with 6 points is not a push aside. A 1-3 with 6 points is not a push aside. We need to lock in and try to win if we are interested in winning. I need to play fast because I end up just trying to flag this guy. Capturing there comes to mind. Just going here comes to mind as well. Okay. Opponent is trading. We have to be careful. I would like to laugh and say, bro, why are you trading? Have to be careful. A move like this comes to mind. That'll be me giving up a pawn. That'll be me giving up a pawn. I didn't want to give up a pawn. I see my opponent playing a move like this. A check here, I won't be surprised to see. I want to push pawn forward. Oh, I'm also looking at pushing pawn forward here. Just want to be careful. Let's say I push pawn forward, opponent is just going to grab. Let's push pawn forward here instead. pawn push here. I'm going to push pawn. Push here. I'm pushing my pawn. My plan here is to play a move like this. Try to land a check here. That will be checkmate. Opening push pawn here, it does nothing. A check here. Okay, I thought that would be a free piece. Not really. Not really. Painfully, it is not a free piece. Because this bishop is defending it. Oh, that's a pin. Almost missed it. I almost missed it, bro. What was that? If I had moved away, that's checkmate. Give me that. I almost missed it, guys. Almost missed it. Give me that. Okay. See my opponent landing a check. I'm just interested in moving here. You have to be careful. See my opponent playing a move like this. I would like to land a check here. Let's just stay away. Can't I just sack my queen? Feels that way. It really feels that way. Okay, is that a pawn? Looks like a pawn, guys. Okay, I should be flagging this guy at the very least. I'm ready to land checkmate here. I'm not seeing how my opponent stops it. How are you stopping the checkmate? How? Okay, and that's checkmate. So we have 7 points. 7 points. And I think there's still one more round to go. One more round to go. I finish with 8 points again. And I finish with 8 points. Yeah, playing a 1400. 1400 with 7 points. Not a push aside. To lock in and try to play some chess here. So my opponent is not there. Opponent is burning time. Vicent, thank you. Opponent is burning time. Burn time, bro. Burn time, burn time. Imagine my opponent coming back with 1 minute 30 seconds and still destroying me, like Magnus. The way Magnus does to his opponent, the way Magnus comes to the board late and still destroy his opponent, his Grandmaster opponents. Comes to the board late, still destroy everyone on the board. This guy being a 1-4 and giving me 1 minute time advantage, it's going to be too difficult. It's possible, but it's just going to be too difficult for my opponent to win the game, because either I'm flagging my opponent or I'm winning the game. Looks like my opponent is not there. Looks like the guy went offline and still got paired. I would have wanted to play the guy. Even though I wanted the guy to burn time, I would have wanted to play the guy. I would have wanted to play the guy and flag him. Okay, looks like my opponent is not there. Looks like that's 3 points for round 8. Looks like for round 8, we are just going to be getting a 3 point. Give me the 3 points. Give me the 3 points. So I scored 8 points in the first one. Second one, 7 points. This one, I think we can start counting it. 8 points again. I wanted to play something and flag my opponent if it comes down to it. The guy is not there. Looks like this is going to be GG's. I guess my opponent already left the tournament but still got paired. I guess my opponent already left the tournament. Yes, 3 points. Ronald, welcome to the channel. Ronald Mark Henry. But it has happened. This has actually happened to me before, where I thought my opponent was the one running out of time, only for me to just refresh the page and realize that it was my opponent that was waiting for me to make a move and not the other way around. Okay, that's 3 points. I wish the guy was still online, play some game, and if he got down to 8, flag him, take advantage of the time that he wasted, just flag the guy. Okay, let's go and spectate some other games. Let's see what's going on here. I would like to see CSAT. Is CSAT still playing? Is CSAT still playing? Okay, CSAT is already done playing. I'd love to see what CSAT is doing to his opponent. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What is really going on here? Okay. So I finished with 8 points. Which position is that? I'm in 3rd place now. But I just cannot remain in 3rd place. I cannot look at Patel. Let's see what Patel is doing. Can Patel win this one? Looks like he can win. Oosh. This move and this move. Can you stay away from perpetual checks? That's the problem. That is a problem. Is it possible to stay away from perpetual checks? I'm not seeing it. And I don't think Patel is a very fast player. So if it comes down to time scramble, he might be getting flagged. Has to be careful, because in positions like this, you might just try to be brave and just walk into checkmate. You might try to be brave and walk into checkmate. You have to be careful. Sometimes just making peace and going for the draw is the way to go. Guys, lucky. There's a check here. There's a check here. But the king is going here. Okay, he should win this one. Opponent is, I don't think opponent is giving the right checks. There's a check here. There will be a check here. Push pawn. Oh, that's perpetual check now. That is some perpetual check now. That's a draw. Look at that. That is one thing with Queen's endgame. It's full of tricks. Yes. It is full of tricks. Okay. Tournament just ended. Guys, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll be streaming again in about 14 hours time. And I'll be playing against viewers before I hop into the community freestyle Friday. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and guys, I'll be ending the stream now. Vincent, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for trying to set up the queue. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate. Guys, with that, I'm out.